welcome to this Perth Cup edition of The Box Seat. I'm Matt Kelly. The TABtouch Perth Cup looks set to be a ripper on a New Year's Day that will see 9 races run. But first, let's check what conditions are ahead of us. And the heat will be on yet again, at least weather-wise, with a top temperature of 33 degrees. The track rating should be a good 4, with the rail in the 5-metre position. The first of 9 races is at 12:44. It is the Gold Coast 2018 Queen's Baton Relay Trophy over 1,200 metres. The replay horse is number 6, Wiener Schnitzel, finishing 4th at Ascot on December 16.
Schnitzel in the straight though, Fire and Rain levels up on the outside, reaches the lead now at the 200, kicks clear on the outside. Fairtrusive runs on from Arnie's Boy. She's Got Merit finally getting clear, but the bird had flown. Fire and Rain had kicked right away, and it's all Fire and Rain. Fire and Rain draws clear to beat Fairtrusive. She's Got Merit.
I'm going with the 2 with race experience in the first event. There was much to like about Wiener Schnitzel's debut run, and the hope is that she can settle just a little bit closer from barrier number 2. The 1 Carolina Reaper is the second pick. She hasn't had a run for almost 2 months due to shin soreness. She was a winner, however, the last time that she raced. Paul Jordan has been absolutely flying with these babies, and Carolina Reaper can certainly win. The 7 Acetro is the third selection. This girl got back, but she ran on quite nicely in her only trial coming into this. And the 8 Bams on Fire, she showed good speed in her most recent trial. In fact, showed good toe in her 400-metre trial, which was the first of the 2 as well, and she can win on debut. This is race number 1 on Perth Cup Day, and the top selection is the 6 Wiener Schnitzel from the 1 Carolina Reaper, the 7 Acetro, and the 8 Bams on Fire. Race number 2 is at 1:24. It's the Crown Towers handicap over 1,200 metres. The horse that we are zoning in on here is number 3, Rubia Miss, finishing 2nd at Ascot on December 9.
Straightened up with a handy lead at the 300. Ruby MS 2 in front from Street Fury Resistance. Aaron Boy starting to let down quickly. He draws the whip on Ruby MS with 150 left to go. Aaron Boy is starting to close down the margin. Aaron Boy on the outside races up, grabs the lead. Pearl Trade coming late, but it's Aaron Boy too good. Aaron Boy beat either Ruby.
There is a southwesterly breeze expected on Monday, which will make it tough for leaders. That doesn't bode well for Rubia Miss, but until we know what the wind is doing, I'm happy to have her on top in race number 2. Should be a tight finish, however. I expect Pat Carberry will settle the 5 Pearl Trade just off the speed and give this girl the last crack at them. The 4 Street Fury, well, I expect this girl to stalk Rubia Miss from barrier number 3. She can be thereabouts. She certainly should have closed the fitness gap. She is 3rd up into this event, and the 1 Cognac is the 4th selection. This boy ran pretty well when just outlasted by Illustrious Tycoon, I should say, in his last start performance. The 3 Rubia Miss is the top pick in the second event from the 5 Pearl Trade, the 4 Street Fury, and the 1 Cognac. Race number 3 is at 2:04, and it's the TABtouch handicap over 2,200 metres. The Vision horse is number 5, New Age, winning at Ascot on December 13.
Dancer in front of it. New Age ambled up though, going about half pace at the 200 ahead off Persistence Time. 2 lengths Talking Dancer. Now Parnham goes to work, releases the brakes, draws the Persuader, kicks away New Age. It's home and hose New Age, drawing away from Persistence Time, Talking Dancer, but New Age in a canter.
A walk in the park, that was really. She is up in grade here, New Age, but she's in a relatively small field again. Chris Parnham can put her in a pretty good position from barrier number 2 and let her do the rest. She should be winning from the 7 Saxapack, who was a leader last start and taken on from the 700 metres, but I thought he still kicked pretty well to finish 3 lengths off Star Value. The 2 Dude Man Bro, well, he just beat home Saxapack in that race, but did have a much softer run in transit. He hasn't missed a top 4 in his last 6 starts, and can be thereabouts again. And the 8 Sunset Superman, he comes out of the Ted Van Heemst. He was 4.5 lengths off Poonamoo. He's certain to find this assignment a little bit easier than that. It is race number 3, and the top selection is the 5 with plenty of confidence. New Age should be winning from the 7 Saxapack, the 2 Dude Man Bro, and the 8 Sunset Superman. Race number 4 is at 2:40. It is one of our feature races of the day. It's the Group 3 Latrice Classic over 1,800 metres. The replay horse is number 1, Silverstream, getting home in the Group 2 Scale Stakes.
Willow shakes up Ullman. It's Ullman a length and a half. State Solicitor, Proper Andy's Mr. Utopia. Here comes Prophet Street down the extreme outside. Silverstream threading away through at the 100 though. Mr. Utopia, Proper Andy, Silverstream threading through the eye of the needle. It's Silverstream sprinting through in the centre. She grabs the lead, the mare.
She should be making it a race-to-race double for the Cerise and White. This girl, she just has a significant class edge over her rivals. In handicap conditions, she would be conceding 13.5 kilograms to Fontainebleau. At set weights and penalties, she concedes 2.5 kilograms. She is the clear top pick. They may just test her out here and make this a truly run 1,800 metre event, however, and that should be no issue for the 3, Fontainebleau, who will thrive over the extra distance. She was pretty gallant in the Starstruck over the mile behind Celebrity Dream, as was the 4, First Affair. She will be pretty happy if there is a speed on, if they do click along in this event, as she will get back and fly home late. And the 2, I'm feeling lucky, the stablemate to Fontainebleau may just set that speed, certainly did last start, took off and faded in the Starstruck. She should be better for that run and can give a sight in this, the Latrice Classic, over the 1,800 metres. It'll be won, however, by the 1, Silverstream, from the 3, Fontainebleau, the 4, First Affair, and the 2, I'm feeling lucky.